Alright, so let's create a box and whisker plot, or also known as a box plot, for this set of data here. I'll just take you through a few steps here. First one is to put these observations or data points in order. Okay, so um, just least to greatest here. So we've got -8, looks like the lowest. Then we've got, let's see, looks like -3. Followed by -2, followed by -1, and then let's see. I'm just kind of scanning my eyes back and forth, kind of comparing numbers here. So, all right, 5 is next. If you mess up and miss one, you can just insert it where it needs to go. 5, 7, 10, 11. Good idea to cross the data points out as you go, so you know that you've included them. 12 and 14. Okay, oh, and then 19. Yep, that's good. I almost missed that one, but since I hadn't crossed it out yet, I knew that I needed to include it. So now I've ordered my points from least to greatest. And I'm just gonna skip ahead. Actually, I'm just gonna label them the max and min. So let's just call this let's call this -8. So I'll put my min over there. So that's where my min will go, -8. My max 19. Okay, so we got to figure out, we have to follow our scale now. So we have to figure out where 19 would be. So -7, -6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so, and then 19 was our max, so here's 19. Okay, so we've labeled our min and our max, so that's good. Okay, so now next step is to find the median of the data set, or the middle value. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 data points. So the middle value, there'll be 5 data points below it and 5 above it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 is the median. So that's what splits the set of data into an upper half and a lower half. So there's 5 above and 5 below, as you see. So if there's 5 observations there, 5 here, and then the median, 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11. There's 11 total data points in the set. So our median is 7. So we've got 5, 6, 7. So that is the median, or Q2. Okay, now we need to find Q1 and Q3, or the lower quartile and the upper quartile. So Q1, or the lower quartile, is the median of the lower half of the data set. So if we look at this this half of the data, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data points. So the median will have 2 values that are lower than it and 2 values that are higher than it. Okay, so that's -2 is the median of the lower half of the data. So that's Q1. So we've got -1, -2. So there we go. That's Q1, or the lower quartile, the median of the lower half of the data. Now we'll find the median of the upper half of the data. So there's 5 data points here. So 12 is going to be our median of the upper half, because there's an equal number of data points above it and below it. So there's 2 that are greater than it, 2 that are lower than it. So 12 is Q3, or the upper quartile. So we've got 10, 11, 12. Q3. Okay. Now we've got our 5 key points, the minimum, the maximum. We've got the median, or Q2. And then we've got the lower quartile, which is Q1, and the upper quartile, which is Q3. Just different words for the same thing. So now we just connect these across here, Q1 to Q3, like that, and that makes the box of the box and whisker plot. And then we connect the min to Q1 and the max to Q3 like that, and that gives us the whiskers in the box and whisker plot. So there we go, a box and whisker plot for a set of data. I have no idea what these numbers mean. You know, should have made this like an interesting set of observations. Maybe it's, well, I was gonna say maybe it's a collection of ages of students, but nobody is -8 years old, right? So who knows what it is? Invent something cool for yourself, or better yet, record some actual real data based on nature. Anyway, here's how to take data, find those key observations, those 5 key points: the maximum, the minimum, the median of the data set, and then the upper and lower quartiles, which are the medians of the upper and lower halves of the data.